Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of a little series I'm doing called Gaming in My Undies, where I sit in my underwear and I play some kind of stupid Steam game. If you tuned in last time, if you were one of the dozen people who viewed, that's a little too gracious. If you're one of the 4 people who viewed my last video, you know that we played Skelton, and we're going to play Skelton 2, Bloodpit. It is now 1 gigabyte, so I'm expecting a lot more content from Skelton 2. Also, next episode, I will try and get an undie cam, a booty cam for you guys to see that I am in fact in my underwear. But right now, I'm not going to stand up and flash my dick on screen, so I'll just do that next time. I'm going to install Skelton, and in the meantime, I am going to check out the store page. I think that's the same kind of eerie horror sound that was in the beginning of Skelton 1, so it's nice to see some consistency. You know, it's going to become an iconic sound at some point where people are going to hear that and they're like, ooh, you're a Skelton fan? I might change my ringtone to it. Mostly positive, that's a big step up from Mixed from Skelton 1. Find travelers and fight mutants through the violent waves and endless levels of the blood pits. Bry Guy Studios once again. Dark, underground, difficult, gore action. Gore. Ooh. Let's see what we have in store for us with Bloodpit Skelton 2. Bug fix is coming soon. June 30th, 2023. That's funny. About this game. The Skelton Zone on the surface are not the only places trapping travelers. Enter the blood pits as a new rescuer. The mission: save as many as you can as you descend down the elevator. When I played Skelton 1, I wasn't able to save a single explorer, whatever the hell they are, so maybe I'll have a little more luck this time. The mission: save as many as you can as you descend down the elevator and rescue travelers on each level. Fight through endless waves of mutants and followers as they keep the final remnants of true human DNA locked away. You know, there's some lore and some story here that I didn't really understand. Or maybe it wasn't covered in Skelton 1, but I didn't know anything about human DNA being locked away or anything like that. I guess this is actually about mutants. The last one seemed to be about Slendermen, so I don't know. In FPS style action where you navigate through the dark caves and structures, dig through rocks and shoot the opponents. Locate the travelers and make it back to elevator alive to descend just 1 floor deeper. There is no end. You do not escape to a better life. This is all there is. The only question to ask the rescuer: how many final human travelers can you save? Something about human DNA. I don't really understand what they're trying to go for here. More from Bry Guys. Mad Murder Mystery Pie Shop. Mr. 333. Finger Trees. We're going to have to play those as well. I'm going to become the go-to Bry Guy Studios video content creator on YouTube. Yeah, the resolution is repulsive. Oh, you get like a drill and you could dig into the wall. I think he's recording it off his TV, like literally just playing it on the TV and recording it. I don't know if they did that for aesthetic reasons or they literally couldn't figure out how to do it. I have to say, I'm actually a lot more excited to play Bloodpit than I was the other game. It looks like there's actually something going on. Look, it's the Travelers from Skelton 1, the ones I never saw but were in the main menu. Hopefully I can rescue at least 1 traveler this time. I don't know, maybe they learned something from the last game. I think there's a year difference between these games. So maybe Bry Guy figure out how to make a actually playable game and I'll be able to do something. It looked like it said Flashing Light Studios or something. Maybe that was just some kind of very quick warning. They should really have that on screen for like 10 seconds because these games are definitely seizure inducing. Embark and quit again. I think it was embark and leave last time, so that's a different... Oh, help. Q key to switch between weapons and drill. Left click to shoot or drill. WAS to move, E key to interact. Got a hiccup. This looks like the same guy from the first Skelton, so I don't know if he just reused the image or if I'm actually going to be interacting with this dumbass again. I like the loading screen. Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm already being attacked? Fucking blew their heads off though. Oh god, this is impossible to see. Here's my drill. Oh shit, I was on the ammo there. And I die! Okay. Yeah, I'll embark again. I wish it didn't have to load every time. This doesn't seem like the game where it should actually have to load for a while. I was instantly attacked last time. Where are these dumbasses spawning? Like, where did they just come through the walls or something? If I jump down here, do I die? Yeah, I do die. I'm just gonna start digging right away. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't even notice this open area last time. I can't see anything. Barely fucking see that thing. Well, I'm not going over there. Oh, I found a fucking traveler already. Hell yeah. I'm proud of myself. Oh, I can't see this fucking spider. Okay, owned. Ragdoll physics too. Wow. This is already infinitely better than Skelton 1. Hell yeah. Ooh, I got an achievement. I can see why this has positive reviews. I mean, it's nothing special so far, but it's already so... I just blow up? I feel like I just hit like an explosive barrel or something. I mean, that was comedic timing, me complimenting it, and then something fucking stupid happened. But I stand by my statement. This is already much better than Skelton 1. Like, way better. Oh, so it is like randomized, because last time there was like an open area in front of me. Or maybe the thing just didn't load that's supposed to block the way. Can't see. Shit. Oh, something else is digging. They dig too? That's pretty cool, actually, honestly. And it's interesting that it was just like, oh shit, something else is digging at me. It's interesting that it has the same, weird recognizable digging sound, because then I was scared, because I know that sound because I was just digging. And then these fucking freaks are digging too. It makes you stop digging for a second and try and listen for that digging sound. Intentional game design scariness? I don't know, but it was kind of cool actually. Not gonna lie. I don't know where that first shot just went. What is that? What am I blowing myself up with? Ridiculous. I like the loading screen guy. I think that's the spider thing. I shot him and I tried to flick to the side because there's another guy on my left, but I just need to get good, I guess. It's funny that that other one was 99 cents, but this one's free because that other one was complete shit and this one's actually kind of interesting. Come on. The animations are good too. Like it's a... I can't tell if that's half animation, half physics, where the body falls over with the red cloak guys. It looks like the body. Oh, I'm out of ammo. It looks like the body falls over in a regular scripted animation, but then the head turns into a physics object. And I'm saying this stuff, and you might be looking at me like, so, whatever. This game looks like shit. But if you watch the video of Skelton 1, the level of competence shown in Skelton 2 is insane compared to Skelton 1. Skelton 1 was a steaming pile of shit. So even like the small things like this make this game look so much better. And this game is free. And it's really small scale, so I can't complain about this fucking game. I'll dig a little slower so I don't explode this time. Get fucked, bitch. Spiders coming. So lucky finding that traveler right away. I'm just rich with them. Another traveler. I knew there was an enemy, but it's so hard to fucking see and hear what the hell any of that stuff is. The only way you can really sense that the red cloak guys are coming is when you hear them dig. There's like a weird shuffling and breathing sound, but that's about it. So simple, free, kind of boring, but kind of interesting game. But I'd rather get a really quick, somewhat fun and interesting game like this than... oh! I saw the explosive thing for a second, but my finger twitched. I'd rather have a really quick, somewhat boring, somewhat interesting game that I can just play a little bit of it, get the idea with, and end it, than what I got with Skelton 1. Skelton 1 was a giant mess. Not just a mess, a big mess where you can walk around for a really long time and not find anything. And this game also still retains plenty of the fucking weirdness that comes with these Bry Guy Studio games. So it is an interesting game. Fun, I don't know about that, but in the hands of the right developer, putting actual polish into it, I could see a fun game that like PewDiePie-esque Let's Players would play for shit like this. Fucking Markiplier. You don't actually have to reload after 2 shots. Like, oh, you do reload. I barely even noticed. It reloads so fast, there's almost no point in that mechanically existing. I feel like I'm in Modern Warfare 2 with sleight of hand on the auto shotgun. It's just instant. What is going to be the death of me is running into another one of those explosive things. Ammo is way too abundant. Is that my own breathing? Well, there we go. So you dig once. Everything takes a couple clicks to dig through. Erect scrub. Ooh! I don't have the reaction time to not blow myself up with that stupid shit. I'm gonna see if I can get one traveler and then come back to the elevator and see if that counts, or if I need to get like all the travelers in the area. I have ammo, gotta find some. Was that the exact same place? If I dig all the way to the end there and then hit that. I had a feeling this was randomized, but maybe I'm just stupid, and maybe this area just didn't load last time. If I go all the way to the end, and I dig to the right, am I gonna blow it? Oh, there was ammo here. There wasn't ammo last time, I don't think. That wasn't the same exact. So it seems like ammo is randomized. Maybe explosive boulders aren't randomized. Or they're at least, the seed for the randomization is loaded when the game loads. Is this just a picture of the first guy? I wonder if he like accidentally threw out the model or something. I wonder if I could like cheese it, if it can't get me, if I'm like, no, we got me. Okay. That's enough of Skelton to Bloodpit, I think. It's nothing left to see here. I guess I'll quit. Oh wait, I want to see what the pause menu looks like. It said no pause, but back to menu. Okay, so if you press tab, it just completely loses all your progress. Okay. Let's see what the reviews. See what the reviews have to say about Bloodpit. Negative, not recommended. 0.7 hours on record. You have to dig very slowly because some rocks will explode and kill you instantly if you dig them more than 1 sec. They look identical to other rocks, by the way, and on top of that, you have a time limit in each level. I didn't really notice a time limit, but I don't know, maybe the update changed that. Those mimic rocks single-handedly make this game infuriating to play. With how experimental its developers, maybe it is infuriating by design. Still a hell to play either way, and not an interesting kind of hell this time. I guess so. I mean, that was my main complaint as well, but I wouldn't write off the game completely, especially since it's free. Very scary atmosphere and enemies, but sadly, it's hardcore to play. You heard it, folks. Bloodpit, hardcore. Get good. Yeah, U92, get fucking good. I went into this game expecting nothing. What I got was 8 minutes of tense, edge on my seat terror. I was drilling and shooting, then all of a sudden I died from drilling into exploding rocks. This game made 8 minutes seem like 8 hours. 10 out of 10 would download for free again. Basically the same answer I would give. I wouldn't give it 10 out of 10, but nice free game. I don't know if turning 8 minutes into 8 hours is a good thing. That sounds like a curse to me. Before I played Bloodpit Skelton 2, I had a small PP, no friends, no GF, depression, and no life. These things haven't changed, but the game is pretty good. That was a pretty funny review, but I feel like maybe I've seen it before. Like, I don't know if that's a copy-pasted thing that people do as a joke. This game was obviously made by someone who has great potential and is probably a little demented, but that's what makes the game different and engaging. All around, not a bad investment. Time investment, I assume. It is free. This person rated it not recommended. They said, what the fuck? If I felt like on acid playing this, but good, by the way, I do not do drugs. Fucking morons. Yeah. I'm happy that Skelton 2 wasn't garbage, but I'm also a little disappointed because I wanted to play something that was fucking awful, and this is just a game. That's about as much as I can say for it. For some reason my video cut out right near the end there, which is fine. At least it didn't happen directly in the middle of the video, but thanks for watching. That was Bloodpit Skelton 2. Okay, well, see ya.